Yeah, I work with organizations to keep their top talent from becoming someone else's. And how does that happen? When you look at two different companies, company A, company B, the money's the same, maybe one is paying a little bit more, maybe one's paying a lot more. But if this company is treating their employees like crap, and you have this other company down the street that they're not necessarily making as much money, but they feel that they're valued, they feel that they're making a difference, it's going to matter. It's going to make a difference. They will stay longer. And when you take a look at the Gallup numbers, Gallup has shown that really only 30% of employees are actively engaged. And active engagement, according to Gallup, is somebody that is emotionally committed to the organization. They have connections there. They have a best friend at work. Now, Gallup doesn't say a good friend, somebody that you tolerate. They actually say a best friend. That's what makes those commitments happen. And an employee who is actively engaged is also profitable. They're actually bringing more value to your organization than the money that you're paying for them. About 50% of employees are engaged, meaning that they are doing exactly enough work so that they don't get fired, and you're paying them enough so they don't quit. Again, we go back to that even balance. But when you look at the actively disengaged employee, that poisonous, toxic person, what we want to do is to remove that person, because not only are they affecting the entire organization, but they're expensive. Research has shown that that toxic, poisonous, horrible person that works for you, that you don't want to deal with because they're a pain, they're costing you $3,500 for every $10,000 in salary. So if you say, well, Betty's been here forever, we can't get rid of her. Or, John knows where all the skeletons are, we can't fire him. You know what? Yes, you can. And when you do, the rest of the organization, you'll see this uplifting of the energy of the organization because you've removed that toxic force. I like to look at it that you have some employees that light up the room when they walk in the room, and you have other employees that also light up the room when they leave. Those negative, toxic, horrible employees, those are the ones that are lighting up the room when they leave.